Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified unit. That means at full price, we include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. Full price, you also get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. $289, which is a period correct $289. Very, very original as far as what I can see. Look, you got power brakes, and you also have power steering right above that AC, the big three. And you know, if you've been looking for these cars, they are very hard to find with steering, with brakes, and factory air. Everything looks fairly original here. The intake manifold, the carburetor, even the hose clamps. Spark plug wires are ran real nice, real neat. This is a very, very nice example. Absolutely beautiful car. And we can shut the hood and take a look at the paint. Paint is in really nice shape. The yellow, there's no clear coat fade, no dings, no dents, anything like that. You do have small imperfections. You're probably not going to see it on the camera, but there are like little dots throughout the vehicle. Like I said, if you're 2 centimeters away, you're probably going to see it in the right lighting, but other than that, I mean, this car is fantastic. Paint in my condition is a high 7 out of 10. It stands very, very tall. It's a gorgeous color. The body is fantastic. It's a straight body all the way around. And we can go a little bit lower. Driver's side headlight clarity looks fantastic. We'll go along the grille all the way back. The chrome is excellent. The front bumper here, beautiful. Not dinged, not all scratched up, not leaning towards one side. And again, you have little minor imperfections here. And we priced it accordingly. If it was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. 289 badge is right there, looks fantastic. Top of the fender, very, very nice. And again, you do have those little imperfections. And we'll go along the body lines. Everything lines up the way that it should. Your Mustang badge is there, that looks good, and we'll go a little bit higher up. The wheel arches look fantastic. No signs of bad body work. Tires are in great shape, wheels look great. Pan back up to the windshield here. You have tint going across. Bright work looks good, no cracks, no chips in the actual glass itself. And we'll pan back down to the lower portion of the door. Stripes going throughout the whole car here on the side. Those are in great shape. The middle of the door, beautiful. Top of the door, really no imperfections to point out there. No dings, no dents, no clear coat fade, no spider webbing, cracking, anything like that. And then take a look at the glass. Driver glass, vent window, glass looks fantastic. And this is definitely one of the more original cars in our showroom. Now, we don't have paperwork if the engine has been rebuilt, when the interior was done, if it has been repainted. We just don't know. I do not make any claims like that. I don't want to get a phone call 2 years down the road, so I hope you can appreciate that. On the roof here, little speckles. Keep in mind, certified means we just make sure it runs, it drives. We do a basic safety inspection. Headlights, taillights, wipers, horn. We make sure all that works. We don't do paint work. We don't do body work. This is how we got the car in. Nor do we do engine or transmission swaps. And again, you have little imperfections here because we sell driver quality cars. Look at your door panel. That is in fantastic condition. No dings, no dents, not bulging out. Beautiful door card here, and then the seats. Those are in great shape. You have the center console, C4, automatic transmission. This is a great cruiser. Mechanically, it runs really well. The paint's fantastic. The undercarriage is beautiful. So if that's what your goals are, you want a really nice driver, this is it. We can take a look at the carpet. You have the nice all-weather floor mats here with the Mustang logo. And then under it, carpet looks brand spanking new. Looks awesome. The rear, again, you get the all-weather floor mats here. Then underneath there, looks awesome as well. Rear seats look good. No issues there. Center console looks good. All your gauges look fantastic. Now later on in the video, we're going to be going over on the test drive what works, what doesn't work. So we'll show all that. You can take a look down the body lines here. Everything lines up the way that it should. And we'll go throughout the quarter. The lower portion looks really nice. No spider webbing, no cracking, no Bondo blisters. Small little imperfection right there. And we'll pan back up towards the top here, going all the way through. The rear glass, not all chipped, not cracked. Clarity is excellent. Spare tire, jack. And this is usually the portion where I would say if we have documentation, which we do not. So if you inquire on our website how many owners, when it was repainted, do you have any history, you're going to get the same answer every single time. We weren't the ones that had this car. We are selling it, and unfortunately we don't have any documentation to go after, but it's a very nice car. Whoever did the restoration, if there was a restoration, did a fantastic job. Look right here, even the original instructions. That is awesome. So we'll shut the trunk here and look at the rear bumper. Chrome is beautiful. Taillights look good. Your bumper is not dinged, not bashed in. Beautiful chrome all the way around. We'll pan back up to the top, trunk lid here. Slowly work our way all the way around. Trunk lid's in great shape. And then we'll take a step back, look at the paint. Paint's really nice. It's also uniform across. From the quarter to the door to the front fender, everything lines up the way that it should. Lower portion of the quarter, no spider webbing, no cracking, anything like that. Beautiful body. And then again, all your bright work on top looks really nice. And then we'll go back down. Look at the body panels. Everything lines up the way that it should. Remember, this is over 50 years old. Look how well it presents itself. The stripes are in great shape. Those go out the quarter, door, front fender. Those look beautiful. And let's open up the door. Your door cards are in great condition. Your seats look fantastic. Very comfortable interior. Beautiful center console. So whoever owned this car previously took very good care of it. It's very well maintained. I mean, you can just tell by the paint, the body, the condition speaks for itself. Carpet looks great. You got seat belts. That's nice to have. And then back here, carpet, beautiful. No rips, no tears in the back seat. No rips or tears in the front. You even have the lights. They light up when you open up the door. That works. Look at your glass. Glass looks brand new. Middle of the door, fantastic. Top of the door, really, really nice. Seems like a little bit of an imperfection right here. Then we go down low. Your Mustang badge is in great shape. Your stripes look great. Glass, windshield, no cracks, no chips. Mustang Club of America. How cool is that? The body lines on this car are fantastic. Beautiful glass, beautiful paint. Definitely one of the most iconic colors in history. This is one of my favorite colors. It's not too flashy, but it definitely has a good tone to it. 289 badge right here, and top of the fender, beautiful. Now, majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state, Pennsylvania. They've been doing it for 30 years, and we've been going on 9 years here in Daytona. Month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It's not uncommon, that's just the business that we're in. Every day we sell a car, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. We have a 30-minute presentation where we show the outside, the inside, the engine bay, the trunk, then we put it up on the lift. And we actually show you underneath the engine, transmission, the floors. Following that, we take it out on the road where we show it running, driving, shifting, stopping, how it feels, how it accelerates. But they're over 50 years old, and they're not going to be concourse, they're not going to be perfect. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona, check out the Mustang with your own eyes. So you can drive the Mustang outside, see how it accelerates, stop steers, that way there are no unexpected surprises. We are first come, first served. We don't take deposits, nor do we hold cars. So if you plan on visiting, checking out the Mustang with your own eyes, call us, submit an inquiry on our website, make sure the car is available. Certified means we have an inspection once we get the funds. We actually record on a GoPro the headlights, the taillights, the wipers. We put it on the lift again, make sure there are no active leaks. Then we take it out on the road, we drive it, and we record everything. So everything that you see in this video is still going to be working and operational the same way as when you received the Mustang. But again, if you are more particular, come to Daytona, check out it, Mustang with your own eyes. Let's put it up in there, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1965 Ford Mustang. Drum brakes up front. Suspension looks nice and tight. All your bushings look great. Passenger side look fantastic as well. Very, very nice ride. Oil pan. I'll show you the 289 up front. Oil pan's nice and dry. Front seal's nice and dry. We'll move around this whole area for you guys. Beautiful looking engine. The gaskets are all nice and tight. No leaks, no drips, no drops. Then we can go over to the driver's side frame rail. You're going to see no weird holes, no weird rust, no body work on it. Clean frame rails all the way up, and then we have a C4 automatic. Pan's nice and dry, no seepage at this time. Take a look at the speedo cable, the tail shaft seal, those are all bone dry. The transmission cross member, solid all the way around. That's a very nice example. Over 50 years old, and this thing looks fantastic. Driver's side floor, no holes, no rust, no rot, no weird welds. Same goes for the passenger side all the way up. This is a solid car. Great paint, great body. Nice undercarriage. You have an 8-inch rear end, 279 gears, drum brakes on the rear. Leaf springs look great. You have the Monroe shocks on there. Those are in excellent condition. Rear frame rails, trunk floor, panning around this whole entire area. Look how nice it is. Gas tank looks awesome, looks pretty new. As far as the tire sizes, on the rear we're running some hand-cooked tires, 205, 70/14. Plenty of life left, great tread. If you would like to purchase this 1965 Ford Mustang, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance with this vehicle with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. We have no control over that. If you go to our website, Hanksters.com, you're going to see 7 or 8 different tabs on the top. If you click on that financing tab, fill out the application, our lender is going to reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Mustang down the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. 65 Mustang. Thing's iconic. Idling real nice. The 289 sounds incredible. I want to show you guys what you get. So you get your little key here. Trunk, got your door lock, got your ignition. Foot's off the gas, turns to the on position. Starts right up, no issues there. Really, really nice car. All right, horn. Horn works. Turn signals, right there, blinking. That's driver's side. That's gonna be passenger side. Fuel, about half tank of gas. That's awesome. 59,135, true miles unknown, title isn't read exempt. Temperature does seem to work. We just started the Mustang up, so we'll keep an eye on that. Radio, you got one of these cool radios here. See if it works. Nice. You got a great sound system in here, so the radio works. What about this big contraption? Air. See if the dials work. Dials working. It's blowing cold air. Look at that. Cold air in your 65 Mustang. Beautiful day here in Daytona Beach, so we're just gonna turn it off right now. Roll down the windows a little bit. But look at that. Headliner looks beautiful. I don't see rips. I don't see any tears. And then if you go back to the windshield here, you're gonna see the wipers. So the wipers work. No issues there. Center console's in great shape. Interior is beautiful all the way around. think you're ready to go for a drive. See how it runs. Take a look at the speedo. 40, 50 miles an hour. Just humming along, easy. Power steering, power brakes, you have cold air blowing on our face right now. It's about 100 degrees here in Daytona, so it is nice and cool inside. That's awesome. Look at the steering wheel. It's not bouncing up and down, not bouncing left and right. Steering in a straight line. That's pretty good. That's awesome. I like it. Look at that. Not bad at all. Pretty easy to drive this car. Steering is nice and tight. Throttle response is excellent. I mean, this thing rips down the road. And it's nice and quiet in here too. There's no drone. There's no weird knocks, ticks out of the engine. Engine sounds super healthy. Loves to rev. I love these 289s, these 302s. I love the way that they sound. They're very easy to work on. They're very straightforward. They sound incredible. And when they're healthy, they run fantastic. I love it. Definitely a good cruiser. And then we'll get into the right lane. We'll test out the power brakes. Nobody behind us? That's good. Yeah, brakes feel really nice. Don't have to put a lot of pressure on the pedal. Stop like they should. I'm going to come to a dead stop too. Hopefully we can keep that green light for a second, but you're going to notice we're not stalling, we're not spitting, we're not backfiring. We're idling really nice. Let's go. Look at that. Plenty of get up and go with this car. We're not here to beat on it. We're showing you that it catches up the traffic, no problem. And yeah, there's 60 miles an hour, 65. Slow it down here. Easy. I love it. Everything works. Fuel, speedo, headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals. Got temperature right on the money. Cold air out of the vents, which is awesome. That is huge. Working radio. You have a great sound system here. Look at that. Easy to drive this thing. I love it. It's also certified. That means at full price only. We include enclosed transport. Licensed, insured, bonded driver is also going to be enclosed. So we take care of everything to your door. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, you can drive it home, but if you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange that transportation. Full price only, get a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty. Engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end falls out. We're going to cover the most important things, the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, leaks, carburetor rebuilds, anything like that. We're not going to cover. Those are all wear and tear items. You're buying a 40, 50, 60-year-old car. But we do have a warranty on the most important thing, the major powertrain. This car is not going to last long. It is definitely one of the more original Mustangs that we've had in our showroom in quite some time. Steering, brakes, air, it sells itself there. So if you're interested in this beautiful car, give us a call, 386-944-9219, or you go to our website, Hanksters.com. We have 80 pictures on our website along with a 30-minute video. Have a great day, everyone.